To you first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 66.2 kilograms and trains under Steve Kennedy out of Coast MMA, boasting an undefeated amateur record of 4 wins, no losses, fighting out of Perth, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Nima Behrouz! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 65.8 kilograms and trains under Ben Vickers and Ryan Gray out of Scrappy MMA, boasting an amateur record of 2 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Perth, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jack Hooper! And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Matt Wynn.
Yes, the very good and experienced referee, Matt Wynn. Final instructions. Saw Matt Wynn at UFC 284 with a few assignments on that fantastic card in February this year. And the night before, he was right here for Eternal MMA, so he loves it. Extremely good referee. And what should be a very good fight, this one. So, round 1.
And in case you thought you were tuning in to Season 7 of Vikings, that's not Ragnar. That is Jack Hooper in the red corner, and in the blue we have Nima Behrouz. Both boys are pretty well experienced in their careers so far. Both have found their styles from excellent camps, both of them. UFC caliber camps, star-studded, huge right hand from Nima.
Yeah. Both guys landed there, their elbow from Hooper. And the punch,
and that's what Nima said, but coming into this fight, that Jack Hooper can get over aggressive, and you do that against a wrestler, you end up just like Jack Hooper did there, having to work off your back, but he's done a good job to get back to his feet as the boys pummel for position.
Yeah, both guys had some good moments there, but it was Behrouz who was able to get in the position he wanted, but I thought Hooper has used the cage quite well as he takes a knee on Behrouz.
Yeah, his head's very square against the cage, which is dangerous against a wrestler. If Behrouz manages to create a little bit of space, it allows him pretty easy entry into that double leg. But happy to step back and reset in the middle is Nima from the blue corner.
Oh, there's a nice left there from Behrouz. He follows up with the left kick. That left hook is that money, as we've seen before in the past. So that was a nice punch there by Hooper. Nice knee there by Hooper.
Great sprawl from the red corner, managing to get his hips back and circles off to his right. He's happy to come forward all night. Scrappy Jack Hooper. Test him with the lead hand. Huge overhand from Nima, which is unsuccessful. Eats a right hand for his trouble. Nice and another one, Brett.
Yeah, that was a nice uppercut by Hooper. Someone's lost their mouth guard. But... Well, thought someone did, but they go straight back to it. Hooper wasn't going to let Behrouz off early, and he gets another takedown.
Yeah, dangerous moment there for Nima Behrouz as he almost stopped in mid-action and looked at the referee, almost had his head removed up into the nosebleeds of HBF. But now the wrestler strong on top, locking down that half guard. Randy Couture made this famous back in the day. Great for MMA because the usual jiu-jitsu solutions to this problem, such as this underhook, means that you get exposed to strikes from the top, as we see now. Jack Hooper with a little bit of work to do. Trying to put in some butterfly hooks.
Thought he was going to try and set up a guillotine then, but...
yeah. Oh, and on a leg now. So looking to lock up that leg. He may use that to sweep. Single leg X almost. Looking to roll over, but that'll expose the back.
Closing stages of opening in an entertaining round.
And some strong punches to finish from Nemo. Just chucks Jack Hooper to the mat. Says, get back there, son. Absolutely. The hometown boy putting on a show for his fans. Sold about half of the tickets tonight. Jack Hooper swinging a miss from Nemo with the left head kick. It's a lot. Jack invests low to the lead leg of Nima. Nima in the blue corner, Hooper in the red.
Oh, nice left there by Behrouz. That left there, he's been landing
I feel like the Scrappy MMA corner is trying to draw out that big right hand of Nima, so Jack can counter with his right hand. He's just tapping away at the moment, not moving forward like he did in the first round. I feel like they're trying to make Nima miss so he can tag him with that right hand. Look at it. It's locked and loaded.
Nice footwork by Hooper.
He's like a sniper, and he lets it go, misses.
Nice takedown defence there by Hooper.
Strategy starting to show early in the second round, Brett.
Yeah, certainly was.
There's that big overhand right. Feel like they're looking to draw it out. The left high kick from Nima.
It's lucky that knee wasn't there as well, so on that takedown, so threw it just slightly too late, Hooper.
I was wondering where Nima would find his entries this round, and that left high kick, I'm not sure that its intent is to injure. I feel like it's trying to stand Jack Hooper up tall, get his hands high to expose the hips, and in this case it's allowed him to drive Hooper back to the fence. Nima with great head position and a deep underhook, controlling the far side hip of Hooper. Hooper doing a good job with his right hand to control the wrist of Nima. Doesn't want him to lock his hands up as we see them kind of tucked into the corner here. This is actually good for Jack, just so he can kind of re-establish, pummel his hands inside. Nima steps back to the middle. Well done, Jack Hooper.
Yeah, nice work. So both in the centre. I don't think both guys would mind it being here either. Both guys have had their moments. Oh, nice punch there by Behrouz, followed by the kick.
Yeah, see if he tries to use that high kick to set up the wrestle again.
Throwing a couple of front kicks to the head.
There he goes. That's
nice
sprawl.
The
tactic. Yeah, great sprawl, great head control. The tie clinch. Boys swinging hard now as round number 2 starts to wane out. 35 seconds left. Jack Hooper touching with the jab. Nima counters with the big right hand.
Both guys throw wildly.
Rock 'em, sock 'em. Takedown attempt from Nima, unsuccessful. Jack Hooper, great work with the hips, Brett.
Yeah, unbelievable. So both guys having some really good moments in this round, and I think that it's going to be about the efficient of energy, because cardio is king in fights like this, Bones.
It is. 2 rounds in the books, 2 super close rounds. Round number 1 and 2, too close for me to try and separate. The judges have got their work cut out for them, and so do the corners. We're about to head back to the stalls. 3rd round, which is about to get underway now.
Yeah, it wasn't too much ground control in that second round, but the volume of Behrouz was a lot higher, and strikes thrown and landed in round 2. But still a very close matchup, this one.
Yeah, he got a little bit of hang time there as he went for the high kick. Connected with the right hand. Scrappy Jack Hooper, tough as anything. Undeterred, steps back to the centre. Controlling range well is Jack Hooper. Pouring away with that jab. I think he's trying to set up the right hand as a counter once again. Nima not biting.
Nima did say this was always going to be a tough matchup for him, and one he welcomed as well, because he knew the experience of scrappy Jack Hooper.
Well, he's in a fight, Brett. He's in a fight, that's for sure. And these fights serve these young guys so well. Having to adapt, coming into a new round, having to adapt to a new strategy, implement the corner advice. These set them up for championship bouts later in their career.
Nice couple of jabs there by Behrouz. Said, I haven't been impressed with his evolution of striking, because, again, we know his wrestling game, but I think that his striking is improving each time that we see him.
Yeah, much more composed showing now, especially in the 3rd round. He's tidied it up a lot from the 2nd round, and just they might feel like they're ahead now, the blue corner, coming into this, the kick-ass team, as he's just playing a little bit more defensive, trying not to overextend, not trying to... Oh, there's a big overhand, which he uses to set up an entry into the grapple. Jack Hooper...
Yeah, I thought he did well then to not get taken down.
Yeah, absolutely, but I think Nima will be content with this position. Just to have Jack Hooper up against the cage for a second. Jack Hooper looking to threaten that left arm of Nima. Should he get taken down here, he just wants Nima to know that, buddy, if you put me on my butt, you're going to have some work to do defending this Kimura. It's also a good way to defend that outside single leg position.
In the final minute of our 3rd and final round, this fight could be still up for grabs. You never know what the judges might see if it does get that far. We haven't got too long to go.
Look at control of the ankle from Nima Behrouz. That's high-level wrestling. Swings and misses. Might see him re-enter here. Oh, eats a knee, Brett.
What a knee there by Hooper.
Yeah, Hooper just launched that one into the stratosphere. The head of Nima snapped back, blood and sweat flying everywhere. The crowd's entertained. They're getting behind this with 20 seconds to go left on the clock.
Certainly is, and Nima was looking to return serve straight after that knee landed. So again, Hooper has had some good moments this one as he attempts that final takedown, but nice punch there by Behrouz. Final 10 seconds. What a fight this one has been.
10 seconds to go. Who's going to point at the middle? Nima, beautiful little throw by, gets to the back. Oh,
that's nice
finishes
the
strong.
fight. Oh, he gets one in straight after the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges for the scorecards. Judge 1 scores the fight 30-27 to the blue corner. Judge 2 scores the fight 29-28 to the red corner. And Judge 3 scores the fight 30-27 for your winner via split decision in the blue corner, Nima Behrouz.